So guys, continuing from where we stopped, I am hoping I can give you like a slightly different angle. I don't know if this counts as a different angle, but it is a struggle. I'm trying to zoom in like 30% and the phone is just misyanning. It's going either 50 or 100. Anyways, is this going to be a different angle? That is what I am hoping for. So let us start again. Are we live? Sorry, the phone is directly under my mouth. I apologize for the weirdness, but let's start. I really want to give a different angle, so where will I show you from? Let's see, from this side. Yeah, I think this is a slightly different angle. So as I said, hi Miss Muffin, what's going on? So I am trying to make a how to cornrow or braid video for an absolute beginner, like an absolute beginner. That's what is going on. So at the end of this video, I am hoping that whoever is watching will be able to braid completely. I actually think you'll be able to braid completely. So we've looked at some angles. This is just another angle I want to explore, but I'm not feeling as if this is a different angle. From the side, I want it to be from the side, but I don't necessarily want my whole history to be out. Anyways, ignore that clutter. Let me just play with this. Distracting actually. So I guess this is better. If you need something to stare at, you can stare at our baby who has gotten her braid partially made there. Okay, this is better. So we're going to see it from this angle. Let us start. Go closer again. Let's start. So before you start braiding, very first thing for a beginner, let me explain. I feel as if I'm repeating myself. These two fingers grab, this finger support, these two grab, this one support. This one is always pressing down on the scalp every time you are braiding. This and this, down and down. So to start off, section of the hair at the very beginning of your line and share this piece into 3 equal parts. So we have 1, 2, 1, 3. Hi Muffin, can you braid? Can you cornrow? I love to do. Let's see. Okay, so we have 3 sections. Try to make them equal, but don't waste your time there. If they are relatively equal, you're good. So we have 3 sections. These 2 fingers are going to be grabbing. This finger is going to be applying support. Every single time we sneak behind this middle section, behind this middle section to grab. So we sneak behind, grab here, and next circle, sneak behind, grab here. When you're going to grab, this one is leading the way. It's going to pull the hair into the middle, then your thumb is going to help support it. So you go under the middle, this is going to hook onto the hair pull, and your thumb supports. That's basically what we'll be doing all the way through. And the only difference is that we're going to be adding small sections of hair as we go, so that we can move down along this line. To be able to journey down here, we have to be eating up little sections of this hair. As it is getting exhausted, our braid is moving back and down until we are done. So the 2 grabbers grab. These 2 are for grabbing. Grab with my dominant hand. The very first movement for a beginner, let's say you've sectioned your 3 strands, this is going to grab the one on the right hand side. If your dominant hand is your left hand, you're going to start with this. So don't sweat it. Anyone that works, go with it. You're going to find out that it varies for everybody, but this is just the one I do, and anyone you learn with is going to stick with you. But if you find yourself struggling, give it a chance. If I start with my right hand and you keep struggling and subconsciously you're just moving towards using your left hand to start with your left hand. My dominant hand is my right hand. I am starting with my right hand. So this right hand grabs just one, and then the left hand, the fingers grabs the grabbing fingers on the right hand grabs this first one. The grabbing finger on the left hand grabs the second one, and the supporting finger, which is this one, tucks away the third one. Right hand grabbing finger grabs, left hand grabbing finger grabs the middle one, and the supporting finger pushes down the third one on the less dominant hand. That's how to stand. This is for like the beginner of the beginners, the 101, the point 101. This is it. So I don't know what to do, I don't know how to start, I don't know how to place my fingers. This is how you place your fingers. You'll be needing these 3 fingers. This and these are going to be grabbing onto the hair. This one is going to be pushing down onto the braid to prevent it from unraveling. So if you don't push down, this one is going to loosen and start looking weird. So grab, press down. This is support, this is for grabbing. Even in the midst of the grabbing, you can see this pointy finger is longer. So this one is going to go fetch, and this one is going, then the thumb will help it hold on. So this will go fetch, pull, then the thumb helps. Fetch, pull, then the thumb helps. If you're confused, watch. I am an absolute beginner. I don't know how to place my hand. Get ready with these 3 fingers. Right hand, your dominant hand, your grabbing finger, ignore this one first. These 2 grab your, oh shit, I'm running out of storage. This is penny my guys. I need 30 seconds. 30 seconds. What will I do if I can't film? This is quite unfortunate. I can't record this. Okay, let me just be live. That means I'm not going to make money from this video. The best you can do for me is just to thumbs up. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. So let's start. Beginner, what do I do? How do I start? First of all, section. After you have your line, if you don't know how to get this straight, don't worry, I'm going to make a video on that. I need to get my camera. No, guys, I need 1 minute, please. I just want to turn on something else I can film with, so that, you know, your baby is going to be compensated. If not, this tutorial is not gonna give me any money, and I need money to be able to continue. So I just want to quickly set up my. So if you're watching this live video and you want like a shorter, more straight to the point edited version, that's going to be on my channel. That's actually why I am filming this. So this one is going to get edited and uploaded, and it is going to be the video you will see on my channel. This is a video you will see as a video. These live ones, they just disappear into the live section, and it is very rare that you can make any money from them. And me, as a Nigerian babe that I am, I I cannot survive if I am working and not making money from my work. Hunger go kill me, oh. Hunger go kill me, oh. So, okay, we're almost done. I have turned on my camera and I am ready to film. Thank you for your patience. Wahala dey like bicycle, oh. Camera, what's up? Oh boy. How is it that now that I took a break to set up my camera, I now have 10 people online? What are the odds, YouTube? What are the odds? Sorry. I am just trying to make space so that I can record and then re-upload. This iPhone is very, very, very annoying. Very annoying thing. Very, very annoying. I don't want to say you're useless, so but the storage in iPhone can look very useless and frustrating. Why can't they just make so that someone can extend the memory? Why can we not just extend the memory? God no go shame us, oh. God no go shame us. God no go shame us, oh. I wish I can pause this live. I don't know how to do that. So I just have to. Okay. I'm deleting videos on my iPhone so that I can just come back. See, guys, this is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I have just short videos. Probably na me go carry this old iPhone. Can't distress myself. Before I could even find where to delete old clips, it was hard. So now I am done deleting. I have to go find the folder for recently deleted. Yeah, see my face. So we are back. I'm almost done. We are back. I am almost done. Okay, so if you're trying to learn how to braid, this last one, I've already filmed like 2 sections of this video showing you how to cornrow for a beginner, right? This last video is going to look at it from a different perspective. Each time I have tried to explain it from like a different angle for visual learners, for people that want explaining, and every other way. I've tried to explain it for everybody. So this last one, I'm going to mix both for visual learners and for people that like to, they want an broken down explanation. So first thing first, make a small section at the beginning of where you want to braid. So I am assuming this is for someone that has been trying to learn to braid for days, weeks, months, years, and have not been able to figure it out. This part of the video is for you. So you don't know what to do, right? Just ignore how to make these lines. I'll show you that in another video. So once you've made the lines and you want to form braider, section of the very, very beginning part of the braid, which is here. That is what we have done here. Now you're going to share this section into 3. And as I explained, refer back to the beginning of this video. These 3 fingers are what you will need for braiding. These 2 will be holding onto the hair, grabbing the hair. This one is going to be applying pressure on the scalp to support the braid. Let's say you braided up to here. This one is going to be doing this. Every time you're changing your hand, this one is doing this. to prevent this one from unraveling and to support the braid as you're going to fetch other ones. So as you're going to grab, as I told you, these ones are the who is that? These ones are the grabbers. Even as they go to grab, you can see one, this finger is longer than the thumb, so this one is going to reach. Even though both of them are going to grab, this one is going to reach and pull back, then this one is going to support it. Reach, pull back, support it. Reach, support, reach, support. That's what we're going to be doing. You go down, support, support. This is what we are going to be doing. We have 3 braids, 3 different legs. We'll go behind the middle one. When I say middle one, so if you have 3 sections, let's say we have 3 sections, every time I say behind the middle one, this is the middle one. So as we're going to grab, we are grabbing behind this middle one. So grab behind the middle one, grab behind the middle one, grab behind the middle one. So you're seeing what these 2 are doing, but you're not seeing what this guy is doing. That's where people get lost. Every time I go to grab, this one is placed down here. It is first of all preventing the braid I've already done from unraveling, and it is also forming like a support for this one while I go to grab. So as I am going to grab here, as these 2 are going to grab her here, this one down here is forming like a support down here. It is going to prevent the braid, let's say you braided up to here, it will prevent this side from losing and also hold this one down in place. Okay, so now you understand what these 3 fingers you'll be needing to braid. You understand the role everybody is playing. This is supporting, these 2 are grabbing and holding, but as they are grabbing and holding, this one leads the way. Leads, lead, pull, lead, pull underneath the middle one. Okay, so let's start. We have our first 3 sections. We have the 3 sections. Then we are going to go underneath this middle one. First of all, look, I've forgotten I'm talking to someone that has 0 idea. So you have 0 idea, you don't even know how to hold the hair. You know you've shared it into 3, right? Now to hold the hair, your grabbing finger on your dominant hand. For me, it's my right hand. If it's your left hand, it might be this one. Don't stress yourself. If you keep trying and there's just a mix-up you can feel in your spirit, like you need to do something differently, try it. People have some weird ways of braiding, like you see people braiding like this. That might be it for you. The only thing you need to understand is that you have 3 strands. You would go under the middle, grab this one, go under this middle, grab this one, under the middle, grab this one, under the middle, grab this one. If you notice, anybody that gets grabbed gets pulled to that side. So this one is here. When I grab this one, right, I go under the middle, grab the left hand side. The middle one then becomes the left hand side braid. So I have this, I go under this middle, so I sneak behind this person, I sneak behind this, grab this one. This one I grabbed is now going to be pulled into the middle. So it's like game of who comes into the middle. Before you can come into the middle, you have to have hair added to you. You have to be supported, you have to be strong, then you can come into the middle. So when I sneak under the middle one and grab this one, it becomes the middle piece. But before it becomes the middle piece, I am going to feed in some hair into it. Once it is fed, it is now the middle hair. You can see I have one middle and this one. I grab this one, go underneath the middle well fed one and grab this one. If I grab you before you come into the middle and become the middle piece, you have to be fed. So I feed some hair, put it here, it becomes the middle piece. Then the middle piece comes to the position of the one that just got fed. That's what we're doing. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand the concept I just explained? So behind the middle grab, behind the middle grab, and anyone you grab becomes the middle piece. Anyone you grab, you feed it and it becomes the middle piece. Are you people following what I am saying? It is hard to teach people that you don't know if they are understanding you or you're making a fool of yourself. No comments, no thumbs up, no nothing. That can be very frustrating, but I've learned that on YouTube you keep moving, especially since I'm not showing my face. You don't even know the kind of weird person teaching you, but that's okay. But a thumbs up is not going to hurt anybody. So we've opened up the beginning section of the beginning part, share that into 3. Now we have our middle piece that we are going to be sneaking behind. This one, yeah, my dominant hand is holding the right hand side because my right hand side is my dominant side. So my grabbing hands, fingers, hold on to it. Grabbing fingers of the left hand side, hold on to the middle one, and then the third one is just pushed down by the supporting middle finger. So yeah, now we are going to go behind the middle one and grab the left hand side. I grab it and pull it into the middle, but before it can assume the middle piece, I have to feed some hair into it. So I am going to just get a little hair from here, see about this amount, you can see it, feed it into the hair that was on the left hand side. Now it becomes the middle hair, and then I pull this middle hair to the left hand. Now I go to grab the right hand side and pull it into the middle. For it to be the middle, it has to be fed, so I am going to give it some hair, and now the middle one becomes this side, comes this way. So anybody that gives off their position assumes the, so if I have one in the middle and I grab the right hand side, the middle one goes over to the right hand side. So I just grab the right hand side, this middle one becomes the right hand piece, move over, I go underneath the middle, this one, and grab the left hand side. For the left hand side to become the middle piece, I have to feed it to make it stronger. So I grab some hair, feed into it, and it assumes the position properly. So now it is the middle piece. I go behind the middle piece, grab the right hand side, give it a little hair, move it over to the middle, go underneath the middle, grab the left. So just remember, grab anybody you grab, you have to feed that person. So I grab this guy, feed him a little hair, pull it to the middle, go underneath the middle, grab the right hand side, go underneath the middle, grab the left hand side, feed it. Why did I rub this stupid edge control as if I am making stitch braid, and I'm not making stitch braid. Now the hair is just sticking down. Anybody that gets fed moves over to the middle. Once you take the middle position, the rest are going to be sneaking behind you. Grab the left, sneak under the middle, grab the left, sneak under the middle, grab the right, sneak under the middle, grab the left, sneak under the middle, grab the right, sneak under the middle, grab the left, give it small hair, sneak under the middle, grab the right. So we're switching our hand. Go grab the left hand side, go grab the right hand side. While after you've braided to an extent, you're not going to need to be feeding the hair like this with your extra hand. Like, you won't need your hand to feed in the hair. When you're coming to grab this hair, you're going to knowingly grab some extra hair, so that makes it easier. So you go to the left, grab some hair, go under the middle to the right, and then you grab some hair, under the middle, grab left, under the middle, grab right. This is the middle. I am saying under the middle. Whoever is on top of my on top is the middle. Go under the middle, grab left, under the middle, grab right, under the middle, grab left, under the middle, grab right, under the middle, grab left, under the middle, grab right, grab left, grab right, grab left, grab right. I hope understanding. Under the middle, grab, under the middle, grab, grab and grab, grab and grab, and grab and grab and grab. This is a different angle, can you see? Under the middle, grab, under the middle, grab. Do you know who is going under the middle? This sneaker, this pointy finger under the middle, grab, 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 just like that, and we are done. last one. I'm going to demonstrate it on this whole hair so that we can have some bigger section to compare what we're doing bigger section. So this time around I'm going to demonstrate it starting from like a small section instead of the whole front section. Let's assume we are starting from a pointed end, a pointy end, like needle braid or whatever you want to call it. So let's start again. I have taken off the beginning part of the braid. I want to braid all these sections into one. Taking out the beginning part, bend your neck, bend your neck. So let's start. Share this into 3. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave me that thumbs up, God bless you. So share, and now we are going to share this into 3. Don't mind that dog, but there's nothing I can do about it. So we've shared this section into 3. Try to make them equal, don't sweat it though. So now dominant hand grabs the right hand section, dominant left hand, not dominant, sorry, the right hand grabs the first section, left thumb and pointy finger grabs the middle section, this finger holds down the third section, just like this. So now we start, go under this middle, grab this, go under the middle, grab this. This is what we are going to be doing. Grab, go under, grab, go under, grab, go under, grab. Let's see. So we grab and we grab, feeding, grab. That's why this is, no, that's not why it's called feeding, but what we are going to feed this thing some hair. Go under, feed it some hair, go under, feed it some hair. This another angle. I hope this is helping. If you watch all the videos together, you're going to see most of the angles. If you were to do stitch braid, when you're adding in the hair, you have to be adding it in a clean line. That's the difference. But for normal braids, you just grab small hair. If you grab too much, that can be a source of your problem. Grab, go under the middle, grab and give a belly. So we feed it, we give it belly. Go under the middle, grab this side, give a belly. When I say give a belly, we're giving it hair. Go under the middle, grab this side, feed it under the middle, grab the left hand side, feed it under the middle one, grab the right hand side and feed it. Grab and feed. Please leave a thumbs up. Is there any other angle you want to see? Should I braid it from here? Let's see. My hand placement. Or you want to see how, which other angle do you want to see? When I go to grab and feeding, I do not open my thumb too much carelessly. If you open this too much, this thing is going to slip out and it's going to loosen up here. So when you go to feeding hair, okay, some people ask, how do you feed in? So let's say I want to feed in this section of hair. I open up this hand just a little bit and grab it, adding it to what I have already, and then I braid. When I come to feed, I fed some hair and add it into my pointing and thumb. This is how you feed in the hair, but it can be very tiny and it can be big depending on the section. Oh, one other hack I think I've noticed is if you want to imagine the quantity of hair you're going to add here, right? Look at the section from here to here. So the hair we are going to add will be like from here to here, from here to here, so it's going to be this much. So let's say I am here, I'm going to add small hair. Can you see this section is so short, it is like this, but when I come back here, if I feed in this quantity of hair, it's going to be too small. If I feed in this quantity of hair, this is what's going to make your braid look very funny. Like you braid and you're finishing here and you have so much hair that you have to now pull up. Just one of the mistakes beginners make, but you feed in the hair, it's going to be proportional to like the ratio of hair in your hand at that time and the size of the braid. That affects how much hair you feed in. So after this, guys, expect the next tutorial from me, but let me just tell you a couple of things I intend to do. I intend making alphabets, numbers, but the next video is going to be mistake beginners make while braiding. I'm going to address questions I have seen people ask, like why is my braid crooked, why is my braid lifting. That's a situation where when you raise the braid like this, you can see like huge space. This braid does not lie flat on the hair. Another one is when, what else, crooked braids, some people don't know how to add, and why it is wobbly, like it will be like gallopy, like this side is big and this one is small, so it will be like the braid is galloping like this. Another instance is when this thing is too loose, like you'll be able to pull it up and almost take it out of the braid. That's another mistake complaint I have seen from beginners. So I'm going to make a video. I'll just go to my old video. I've already made this tutorial like 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago. I'll go to that video and check people's comments and check what they complain about and the questions they had. That's how I am going to be sure I am covering questions beginners have, and then I would address that question, make a video showing what causes that mistake and how you can fix it. And that is it, guys. Thank you for staying up to the end. Thank you, Miss Muffin, for your comment. That ended up being the only comment I got. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for those who left thumbs up. Expect more tutorials from me because I am so ready. I am so ready. We are going to go through all the alphabets and all the numbers and all the shapes, heart, butterfly, crown, whatever you want. Make your request and I am going to address them one after the other. Thank you so much and take care, guys. Bye. Bye from you. Mwah. Mwah. Bye.